Oh man, we are past mid-November. Today's the 16th. I'm looking at my clock here on my computer, and it is starting to get chilly. Not uh not this type of chili. That's sweet chili. Just saying. Chili, chill as in cold. Talk about cold. How many battles left until you get a final AC tanker badge thing? This was mentioned by our hero, SupremeSovereign, my personal friend. He's a very nice guy. And I wish him best of luck on, he knows what, I'm not going to mention it. I don't have the right to mention it, unless he writes it in the comments below. A D amount. So 4... Okay, whatever that means. Decalion. Attack the D point, he says. Whatever that means. So we are on Mannerheim line. The first time I ever heard this name was when I was playing the original Medal of Honor, the very first game. Medal of Honor Allied Assault. You guys remember that game? If you haven't played it, you are missing out on a lot. These were the great classics which began FPS games. The great classics. Even though there are older games like that, like for example Doom on the Amiga, if you guys were lucky enough to play on the Amiga, which means that you are decently half ancient as I am. Well, I'm not that old. I mean, I'm 47. There you go. I don't mind saying my age. 47, born 1977. Yeah, 47. There you go. And this guy, well, it's a Tiger too. Of course, it's gonna give him trouble getting penned. Ricochet. Finally, he damages him for 352. Good job, buddy. And unfortunately, the Renegade just took out the other turtle one, Mr. Emu, which I forgot to mention his username. You can see it up there. Or there, the only guy who's dead from the green team. But, okay, I mean, there are certain factors which should be taken into consideration. Maybe he overextended, maybe he got unlucky, he got swarmed by, there you go, by enemies. But look what our hero is doing. He's ignoring this guy, knowing that he's going to be taken care of by his teammates, and he's pushing forward in order to push back the enemies. I really like what he is doing right now. But nevertheless, he turns around and he claps that guy for 297. Nice. That was a low roll. That was not an HE, was it? No, you have 5 HE. I remember, in your loadout right there, buddy, you have 5 HE shells left, which I consider to be wise. And there goes the Senlak, Mr. Zvoy, with lots of underscores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underscores. Make sure you don't miss a underscore or something. And this guy got caught with his pants down. This guy's gonna get shot in the tracking. Ooh, he penned you with a normal AP. Where did he shoot you? Quick look. Okay. Very quick look. Nice. I remember playing my Tiger 2 before I finished it. And it was the tank which I had the highest blocking damage on my account. But then I beat my score with, guess what? With this, with this monstrosity. The turtle one. I believe I have the highest blocking. I should recheck my account. I tried doing it with the 279E. I got unlucky because people were shooting HE all the time at me, and it was really annoying, or heat, or whatever. I tried doing it with the Defender, only a few times. I tried doing it with the VK100, with the mouse. If you want a textbook advice on how to block damage, and how to play the turtle, on how to mark your vehicles, I believe that SupremeSovereign is one of the best players to watch out there. And I'm going to say it again, he's one of the best players I know. And he's a really nice guy. we've met, we've played a couple of platoons back when we were grinding the Nurgle, when we were doing that event, you know, that weird event. Mirny, aka Mirny, which has changed a lot over the years, I must say. However, anyway, the fact remains, we played some games together, we had some fun. We had a couple of laughs. It was great, it was nice. Let's see. And I've seen how he plays. He loves to do damage, which is should know. I mean, so yeah, every person's preference. I personally, I'm a tank collector. I am not that good of a player. I'm above average. Above average. I'm not bad either. But I have found my personal tanks, which I love also. So let's see. This guy got pan. He's shooting HE, and he just took out your radio operator. Let me get a quick lemonade sip. Nice. Right into the top of that turret. He's shooting HE. Oh boy, that's ridiculous. They're like mosquito bites. You know the reference to that one? Ermelinda. In the event with the Waffenträger auf E100. Or if I should say properly, auf E100. 100. Did I say it properly? For my German friends, I never mock the German language. I never mock any language. Never. Never. But if I killed the pronunciation, please forgive me. I'm not from Germany. I have a friend who is kind of German, but not exactly German. So you can still call him German. So he's maybe German. I love that guy, man. He's such a nice guy. And he speaks one of my mother tongues, which is Arabic. For those who don't know, I have 3 mother tongues. Arabic, which I speak 4 dialects. Greek, which I speak 2 dialects. And English, which I speak most accents. Most. And I understand all the accents, and out of the 8 official accents, I can talk 5. Not fluently, but British is my original. American that you hear right now. And these are the 2 which I speak fluently, 100%. Hit him up the ass! No! Look how that Scorpion, he put his ass up against the rock in order to change his direction fastly. Ah! He got lucky, then he got shot there. Oh, nice! How did that hit? That's an, yeah. That was an HE. He ran out of regular shells, now he has... And he also ran out of HE shells by taking out that ELC, very nice. And shooting one more shot, which... whatever, yeah. Now he's got APCR. And now he's giving us a little bit of... I don't know if he's doing it out of excitement or... I don't know. See, I will get ace, he says. Okay. I will get ace. Yeah, but your teammates are capping. I will get ace. No cap, please. Which I totally understand. Thanks, kind man, he says. Not that it's going to change much, but just let me know your opinion about this when I zoom in on the chat. Do you guys like? I know. Do you guys like it, or you abhor it, or what? Or is it leaves you indifferent, or is it better that you can actually read what has been said? I believe the last statement, part of that statement is the most factual and correct. I don't want to be a dictator, but I'm saying. So that Hinometimera, anyway, that chimera in Greek, I call it Hinometimera, that Hinometimera que κατουρά με τη νύχτα, actually decided to leave the cap for some magical reason. He said, maybe, no cap, please. He tells them again. 5, 4, 3, 2, One! And he decides to decap at the final second. FV is bad in stats, will cap. I suppose he is anon. Maybe he means anonymized. There's thanks, mate. So now Chimera is somewhere close to their base, somewhere in the vicinity. I am guessing he probably now went to A1, which is the classic TD position normally, to snipe. And talk about TD position. Oh my! Oh wait, no, I stand corrected. He is somewhere here, somewhere around B9 B0 or C9 C0, somewhere there, or he could be over here at E0. And I apologize if you guys can hear that, but my neighbors are being very noisy right at this moment, and they have this little kid which I mentioned last year. He's just annoying little shit. Whatever. Anyway. That guy's capping again. Oh, there he is. Hello, Chimera. Ori! Please don't take my 7K. And by the way, in case you guys haven't noticed, 7 kills, 7K, 2.3K blocked, and a little bit of an assist. Let's see how well he did on this one, Mon Chari. And the reason why I lower my head is because my camera is right in front of me and I can't see all the tabs. When I look on what I have, Opera, Google Chrome, I have both. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. There you go. So basically, where I'm showing you with the mouse, these 3 tabs, 1, 2, 3. I can't really see them because I have the camera right up there, so I have to. Am I the right tab? Yeah. Great. Let's see. This is the first screen that I always see, so I know the result. Marks of Excellence Journey with Power Turtle WAG, WoT Global. For those who don't know what that is, no shit, Sherlock. Keep digging, Watson. Battle number 3. Victory. Ace, shell proof, no big surprise there. FFE. Blues the living shit out of them. 3.8k XP, 316.3 thousand credits. Holy shit! Holy shit! High caliber. We're doing 7,000 damage. Steel wall, Confederate, and Top Gun. If you would have killed one more, you've got on Radley Walters. 15, almost 15.9k WN8. Oh, buddy, I know you love these numbers. Anyway, 7,035, 7 kills, 2,062 base XP. More than double of the highest guy below him. Let me see. Yeah, more than double. Kudos to these 2 guys, the Skoda and the FV4202. Not bad. Look, 913 base XP is always nice. Anyone will tell you that, unless he's a super unicorn and says, anything below 2,000 is crap. Yeah, whatever. Off. To whoever says that. And he comes out with 162 almost 1,000 credits profit. Running personal reserves, huh? Oh man, I have so many personal reserves that just stacking up over the years. I've only used the ones which say that they expire. You know, this new crap that Wargaming has introduced that will give you some personal reserves as, you know, as a gift, but they expire. Of course, thank God they cannot do that with the old ones. Thank God. Anyway, let's go watch battle number 4. One thing I would like to mention is that notice that his platoon mate in the previous in the previous replay, excuse me, I'm correcting myself, so I won't have to do it later on. In the previous replay, as well as in this one, playing what? Turtle 1. What is going on here? Is this going to begin, or like, what's going on? Scene 2, take 2, action? Cut, cut, I don't know what's going on. Second time I try to run this, and look what's going on. First of all, I only see 1, 2, 3 with the Sovereign 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks. That is, yeah, 7 out of 15 is just below half, which is well. What's going on? I do not know. I'm going to try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're probably going to show another replay. Let's give this one more try. Nope. Sorry, buddy. It's not working for some reason. I've tried it multiple times. This is the third. Oh, well. Sorry. So, unfortunately, what we can do, I'm going to show you guys the results. I don't know why it's not playing. That's very unfortunate. And we're going to move on to another replay. He got an ace. He got duelist. FFV, bruiser, high caliber, top gun, which means he probably got 363,500 credits. Holy shit, man. 5,000 XP, 30 bonds. He destroyed by a shot Oleg KA, and here he says, I did indeed say in the chat that I think I carried the battle. Then I died to a player who skillfully outplayed me. Props to him. And thus perhaps I might have spoken too soon because of this. Let's look at the results. The only thing you can do, almost 6.6 thousand damage, 6 kills, 1920 basic speed, very nice. Where is there is Oleg, the Astron Rex, 686 on a loss. The Nurgle, 1035 on a loss. Very nice. Very nice. Second best is this guy, Ruthless 1_2 from the Flap clan, who got 2000 damage, 2 kills, 1005 basic speed. He did pretty well. Took 17 shots, 10 hit, 7 penetrated. Nice, because as you can see, the Nurgle died by him, by Ruthless 1.2. Not bad. Not bad. Here's the Astro Max. Yeah, and you made 147.3 thousand credits. He died at 11:16, and the match lasted 11:35. Wait, who was left alive? The Scorpion. Ah. The Scorpion G was the guy was left alive. And you got killed by the Astron Rex. So my best guess is that the last 3 remaining tanks was him, you, buddy, with the turtle, the Astron Rex, and the Scorpion G. And I'm guessing, because I can't watch it for some reason, that the Astron Rex got revenge right after, a few seconds, around 20 seconds later. Let me see. 19 seconds later after you died. Nice. Pretty nice. Because over here it says that he got destroyed, if you guys didn't notice, by Zarni 939393, which happens to be the Scorpion G. There you go. It's very easy. I mean, you don't have to be an Einstein. SupremeSovereign died by Oleg KA. There's Oleg KA. And Oleg KA died by Zarni 939393, which is the Scorpion G. Yeah, I got it right. This was the last remaining guy alive. Great. Let's watch the second replay, which, I mean, he told me in the replay, that in the email, excuse me, that maybe some of the replays are not going to work. But this is actually a bug. This is a bug. Oh well. C'est la vie. Unfortunately, this replay, the same thing. This is the third time I try to run this. I also tried to run the other previous one, a fourth time. Same crap. Sorry, buddy. Not my fault. Oh. Thankfully, this replay's worked. Now, this is one of the 2 optional replays that he sent. This one and the previous one on Lakeville, which, by the way, very quickly on Lakeville, he got 197,000 credits, 4.7 thousand XP. I'm telling you very quickly: Ace, Tanker, Shell Proof, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, High Caliber, Top Gun, Steel Wall. He did 6,000 damage and 6 kills, 1762 base XP. And he came out with 36.4 thousand credits. Not bad, not bad. That was on Live Oaks, excuse me. This battle is Overlord. Operation Overlord. And he goes to the classic position where normally people brawl it out. They try to outspot each other. Now, he has Bomba Stick Boy from the Step clan, STE/P clan, playing the Grom. And he just went to the morgue. Actually, he sent him to the morgue. Well, kind of. The Grom, the other guy went to the morgue. Did you guys get it? Grom, morgue. I hope people caught the joke. Grom, morgue. Oh! What? What? 670. Ouch! That hurt. Wait, what is this guy saying in the chat? Please push the cow scout first. It's the best way to win. Correct. Progetio. Progetio. Not progetto. Progetio. Let me move my camera a little bit. There you go. Fine. I don't like that little edge over there sticking out. I find it a little bit kind of unprofessional. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos as best as I can. A little bit edgy around here, sometimes on the top when I wear anything else apart from these shirts, which I've mentioned multiple times before. I have 7 of them. It's not the same shirt. I even made a video about that because it had a dumbass leaving these stupid comments, and at some point he decided to shut up because he realized what an idiot he is. Anyway, so is it Bombastic or is it Bombastic Boy? Bombastic Boy? Whatever. Playing the Grom. I personally, I like the Grom, but it requires a specific playstyle. Ooh, nice shot there on the Uzi. Uzi 1111 FT. My God, man, you Chinese, why do you have all these huge names, man? You are worse than us, the Arabs. Well, I'll say the Arabs because I'm also part Arab. Part Arab, part Greek, part British. You name it. Man, Chinese are worse than us. Worse regarding names. Regarding names. Please do not misquote me or quote me out of context. I don't mean it in a bad way. No, just saying. You guys are unbelievable. Your names aren't... Wow. I mean, what's wrong with just calling it, maybe, let's say, Woozy 1FT? Would that be too much? Woozy /111/1 FT. Whatever. Some of these names are just ridiculous. Oh boy. I bet you that Batchat, who's in the platoon, by the way, with the Jagzilla, is very happy with that shot. And he's thinking, ha, 678, a pen. Very nice. Of course, back in the day, if you only did 675, oh boy, he just took out the Progetto 65. Anyway, as I was saying, back in the day, up until the year 2017, if I remember correctly, when RT was nerfed, if you only did 678, you were like, low roll. That's nothing. That's nothing. You usually did... I mean, you used to shoot... We used to shoot with the tier 5, 6 RT. We used to do like around 1,500 damage. You know, just like that. If you hit someone, he was dead. 95% of the time, he was dead. A direct hit was instant death. Everyone knows this. The T92, which was one of the reasons... Let me correct myself. One of the reasons why I started playing artillery. My friends told me back in the day, have you tried playing arty? And I was like, I tried this Gupu Zoo Mark 6 or whatever. You're like, are you talking about the tier 2 German? I'm like, yeah, and it's horrible, and the arc is very limited, and it takes forever to load, and it takes forever to aim. They're like, have you tried the American line? This was back in, I believe, 2016. Up until 2016, if I remember correctly, I hadn't played American SPGs. Yes, I remember. So my friends recommended, guys, this is a true story. I don't bullshit you guys. When I say a joke, I say it's a joke. This is a real story. So back in 2016, my friends recommended that I go to the American SPG line, and he's gonna make this guy pay now. Ooh, nice. 383. Seulement touché. He's playing the CDE Canon d'Assaut. By the way, in case you guys haven't noticed, he's not playing the turtle. This is an optional replay. So, I went down the American SPG line, and at some point, months later, I reached the T92 HMC with the howitzer gun. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. But by the time I was at the M12, which is the tier 7, I felt that I was like, I don't know, I was like an avatar or something, or a demigod or something like that. Not literally, you guys know what I'm talking about. Because I used to one-shot people from tier 5, 6. The M44 was a monster. I fell in love with the M44, the M12. The M40, got slow, but it was still did massive damage. Then I got the tier 9, the M50, M53. I was like, wow, this thing is fast, man. This thing runs like a mofo. A mother... I'm not gonna say it. Trying to keep language at normal, humane level. Respectful. And then I got the T92 HMC. Slow. Takes forever to reload. Forever to aim. And I took my first shot. And I hit 3 tanks at the same time. And all 3 of them died. It was... If I remember correctly, that battle was on steps. Yeah, it was on steps. I went to the far left because I knew that I would get a better shot on the heavy tanks. They appeared in front of me. I took the shot and came around the corner. Oh my god, that was hilarious. All 3 of them died. One was at full health. One. 2,500 damage right away. Bam! The one guy. The others, I can't remember. They had around 1,000 and something each. With that tank, you splash people for 2,000. You splash them for 2... Well, you used to splash them, now you can't do that anymore. Now you splash for like... Now here's the funny thing. Now, you do more splash damage, around 300, 400, you know, etc., than you do with direct hits. However, sometimes you get the penetrates like the one the bad shot got, the lucky penetrate on our friend, and you do like 600, 700, sometimes you do 1,000. These are rare occasions. They don't happen very often. You're gonna shoot him? Nice. Does he even know where you are? I don't think he knows where you are. Anyway, our friend is excited, that's why he's moving back and forth. Someone is capping at the same time. And this guy's dead. Hello. Bye-bye, Sacha83. Let's, yeah, I really like your camo, buddy. Let's see. Wow, that looks amazing, man. That looks very nice. And he has 3 marks on his barrel. Very, very, very nice. Now, let us go and see how you did in this optional battle, my friend, which we're lucky that you actually sent it. He sent me a total of 7 replays, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, some of them are not working. Ace, high caliber, sniper, very nice. 41.4, almost 4,000 XP. Let me show you very briefly the previous battle, which I spoke about while this was in the beginning. There you go, all the things that I mentioned. On top, of course, regarding everything, no big surprise from my friend SS, SupremeSovereign. Hello, duh. This was an optional battle. This also was an optional battle. Quite interesting. 1,511 base XP. Very nice. On top of everything. How did the enemies do? The top tank of the enemy team is also a French TD. Nice. Good job. 508 on a loss is quite nice. And you made credits. 127,000. I am going to try out something. Hang on. Yes. Thankfully, this is the last replay. Well, you can tell by the video length. And it is on my favorite map. My favorite of all time. I love this map. Number one, man, if you told me play this map all day, I would say yes. I would never get bored of it. Well, I have some maps which I have blocked. Like, for example, Himmelsdorf and Ensk. Oh my god, man, those maps are horrible. Horrible. Very small, and they should be reserved only for low-tier tanks. Before I forget, this bug which happened to two of your replays, buddy, have happened quite recently in the past. If you go to the video called Almost Game Rigging Cheaters episode number 32, you will see that it happened quite recently in the past to our friend, to Jesus, the guy who caught the game rigging cheaters, but we couldn't show it. We could send it to Wargaming. I hope that he did, because frankly, I don't have time to do everything. I want you guys also to participate. If you catch game rigging cheaters in your game, send it to Wargaming and then send it to me. Makes sense, right? Anyway, I hope my friend to Jesus doesn't get offended. Okay, so Prokhorov. He is top tier, 7s and 8s. And the GSAR just took out the projectile 4. That's a very nice start. Wait, the projectile 4 is a tier 8, right? Yeah, it's a tier 8. You can see it up there because I have the detailed list of tanks. This is how I play. And this is how I recommend that all of you play. And there is this special what do you call this thing in the center of the screen? This aiming whatever? Yeah? Aiming circle? You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a special one called Deagle, which I recommend that you all use. It's on Aslan's. You don't want to download Aslan's? Well, you can download it by itself. It's amazing for blind shooting. That's why I use it. Blind shoot back. And I've noticed that some people in the community have started using it, which I appreciate that, but my dear friends, I truly appreciate that. Wow. I just pulled on the cable. This thing, for some reason. Just me being silly. Silly Zach. Let's see. Score is 0-1. The Lava just died from the enemy team. Lava. Now, some of you guys mentioned in the previous video that it's pronounced or written both. Were you guys talking about the Lava? Or was it something else? Please clarify in the comments below, because I forget the context. I mean, I have hundreds of videos online, so what I said in each and every video, I kind of remember. Try and help me. Like, for example, saying, Zach, regarding what you mentioned at, for example, 1604, just giving you a random number, it is pronounced or it is written in both ways. Something like that. Make it more detailed so that I would know, so everyone would keep on track and everyone would be able to understand what you are talking about. Nice shot there on the Terminator 832. Wow, you have the coordination, which is one of the best skills ever, in my opinion. I have it on most of my tanks, if I remember correctly. Coordinate, especially on my light tanks. Yeah, you need coordination on your light tanks. Oh boy. And of course, communication expert. And for the brawler tanks, you need the special skill, which gives you close quarter combats, which gives you, I believe, how much percentage? Is it 2.5 or is it 5? I don't remember. It gives you a percentage in reload time. And the other one for heavy tanks, which I recommend, or heavily armored TDs and mediums, which gives you another 5% when you get damage for a couple of seconds of reload time, and not just reload time, in general, or your crew skills. And this guy is about to say hello to the garage. And he died. The GW Panther killed the GW Panther. How could you? He's the enemy. How could you? You're my twin brother. Why would you do that? Sorry. And there's another GW Panther. 3 GW Panthers. The triplets were in this match, and they have a Crusader SP. What does the SP stand for? I don't know. Super propeller? Super cat? He's totally ignoring the Nurgle, like he did in the first replay on Mannerheim line, where he just shot that guy, went forward, and then turned around and shot him. The strategy is showing him that I don't give a shit about you. Okay, there you go. The Nurgle got taken out by the Tiger 1. I just noticed that. The Tiger 1 took out the Nurgle. Respect to that player. Buddy, I do not know if you run XVM, but if you do, or if you know the Tiger 1's statistics, let us know if he's a good player. And he auto aims this guy. Shoots him. Nice. This poor KV3 just got taken out. This guy got shot from the other end of Honolulu. The Vipera is thinking, why the hell do I have sucky teammates? And, I mean, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Look at that shot. That shot should have bounced. Buddy, be honest. Be honest. You know that shot should have bounced. You saw how the trajectory went. But Wargaming said, you're winning. Shot penetrate. Shot penetrate. No problem. Let player win. Let him have some fun. He spent good credits. He's a good customer. Oh boy. Oh boy. 7-4. There's only one light tank left alive, and that happens to be the T-71 CMCD, who is not doing his job currently. Look where he is. He's close to the Tiger, who's getting shot, and that's a shame. I jinxed the guy. He just died from the GW Panther. And the Tiger is saying, "You traitor! We're both German." And the GW Panther is thinking, "Ich habe ihn im Visier." By the way, that phrase in German means I have him in my sights. I don't know if I murdered the language. Sorry if I did. But I believe I said it adequately well. How much? With 1 being horrible and 10 being perfect, what would you give me? Would you give me at least a 6 or a 7? Probably even more? Ooh, nice. Was that an Amarak? I didn't notice. Well, he killed him. Who cares? And hello, Gisor. You're about to get shot to shit. Penetration. Ah, man. Give him a chance to shoot one more time. He's up at 3.6 thousand damage. Score is 11-6. Yeah, I do this because I can't see the score because of my camera. Hello, TL1 LPC. Oh man, this tank. Another sad story regarding the name. I used to think that the name was PLC. It's LPC. There goes the Panther, there goes the Vipera, there goes their one and last spotter, but who cares, now they're surrounded. There goes the ISU, there goes the U-25. And now who's left? This guy who's being a total pain in the ass. Hello. Hello. And hello. Oh, nice ram there. Oh, come on, Super Hellcat. Not bad. Okay, not bad. 4.726 damage. Let's let the airplanes pass by. Let us take a look at the post-game stats and see how well he did. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the journey. Power Turtle. Final battle. 3rd mark of excellence. He gets 2nd class? Who cares? He got the 3rd mark of excellence, so yeah. FFE, Bruiser, High Caliber, Confederate, and Tank Sniper. 191.2k, 3,000 and a couple of change XP. 5,065 damage, 2 kills, 1278. Kudos to the 53 TP and the GW Panther. Nice, very nice. Enemy team, this guy was the best. 556, not bad on the loss. G-Star, nice sniping. I am very proud of the two SPGs who, well, they did a good job on both teams. Let's see. The other SPGs. This guy, not so good. He got unlucky. What about the Crusader? Even lower. Right. There you go. And 85.679. Not bad. Not bad. I would take that any time of the day, any day. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. I didn't know that 2 of the replays were going to be corrupt. Well, bugged, not corrupt. Let me correct that. But having said that, congratulations to our player. Let him know in the comments below how much you appreciate his work. He's one of the best players I know. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your time and patience. You have been great. Bye-bye.